Biden recalls first time he saw a gay couple and how his father explained gay love. Joe Biden made his first appearance on The Daily Show since taking office as the President of the United States. He weighed in on attacks against LGBTQ Americans while sitting down with actor and former Obama administration staffer Kal Penn for a segment that aired Monday night. In the White House interview, guest host Penn, who is engaged to his longtime boyfriend, asked President Biden how he came to be a vocal supporter of marriage equality. Biden responded by saying he hadn't thought much about it. When he was a senior in high school, he saw two well-dressed men in suits kissing each other. Biden's dad was there to drop him off. Biden said, quote, "I turned and looked at my dad and he said, 'Joey, it's simple. They love each other.' It's just that simple. It doesn't matter whether it's a same-sex or a heterosexual couple. You should be able to be married. What is the problem?" End quote. Biden made history as the vice president in 2012 when he announced his support of same-sex marriage before the Obama administration had a chance to sign off, becoming one of the most prominent politicians to stand for LGBTQ+ rights at the time.
I'm curious what your evolution was like on marriage equality and what the federal government might be able to do to protect LGBTQ Americans, especially trans kids who are dealing with all these regressive state laws that are popping up right now.
I can remember exactly where my epiphany was.
Okay.
I hadn't thought much about it, to tell you the truth. And I was a senior in high school, and my dad was dropping me off. I remember about to get out of the car, and I looked to my right, and two well-dressed men in suits kissed each other. I mean, they gave each other a kiss. And then one looked like he was heading to the DuPont building, and one looked like he headed to the Hercules Corporation building. And I'll never forget, I turned and looked at my dad. He said, "Joey, it's simple. They love each other. It's simple." No, I'm not joking. It's simple. They love each other.
Well, you know, Biden, like many politicians, has evolved on the issue, fortunately. We remember back when the Defense of Marriage Act was floating around Congress, Joe Biden did vote for the Defense of Marriage Act. But over the years, like many other politicians, he learned more about it. He saw that he had friends and family members and people in his life that he loved, and he was able to evolve on it. And I respect him for not only evolving, but standing up strong now and being a very strong supporter.
Well, he needs to be stronger. He needs to be stronger and scream louder.
Well, he signed the act that repealed the thing that he voted for a generation ago.
So, I mean, like kudos also to Kal Penn, just so you know, not only because he's so smart, he's funny, he's an activist, but also he's actually applying for this job at the Comedy Central, right? So the first night that he started basically applying for the job, he brings it up to the President of the United States. That takes guts.
Right. I'll take him to White Castle anytime. Call me.
And talk about evolution, how far he's come from White Castle. My God, Designated Survivor, all these incredible shows. Then he went into politics, and now he's like, I'm back to be an actor or an interviewer, and I think he did a great job.
Right.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.